Hello, welcome. Happy Monday. Hi, y'all. Hello. Kathleen, you want Jody. You're ready. You know what you want. I like it. I like it. I'm kind of excited about it. I don't usually wear pinks, but I don't know. I'm liking this one. I don't know why. It has a really nice formula. At least, when I swatched it, I thought it did, but I'm excited to try it again. And Emma is just the kind of color that I love to wear. Hi, y'all. Hi, Sarah. Happy Monday. It looks like it's not, my camera is not very well focused. Let's see if I can fix that. Let's see if that gets better. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Janet. Hello, everyone. Okay, that looks better. Hello. Hi, Karen. All right, we're getting, oh man, oh no, I think it's like a mixed vote. Okay, I'm just removing, I'm wearing Polish's Poppy Hill. It's a very pretty red with gold flakies. I actually just put it on my Instagram. What am I talking about? I'm losing my mind. I just put it on Instagram. I just put a swatch up that I just retook, and I really loved wearing this polish. I've worn it for 2 days, so not super long, but, longer for me. Hi, Wanda. Hello from New Hampshire. Hi. I like this one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Kathleen, the perfect pink. Oh boy. Jody is a very blue toned pink, which I really like. I think it's really, really nice. I tend to like warmer pinks on me, but I do like that Jody is pretty unique. It feels pretty unique from me, so from the others in my collection. I just filed my nails and did a little shaping yesterday, 2 days ago. So I'm not going to do any filing and shaping today, but I will maybe in a future video try to do some filing and shaping because I think I usually skip that part. But I am excited to just be able to dive right in today. Very excited. I'm using the Zoya Remove Plus. It's really the only remover that I use. Let me know in the chat if you picked some up in their recent sale. They had a 50% off sale last week. I didn't actually end up getting anything. I just honestly kind of forgot. It was kind of an intense day, so I kind of forgot. But it's a good thing to grab whenever they have 50% off sale. Maybe one of the kitties can help me. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? I feel like I don't trust them to pick anything. They would, every time they get up on my nail desk, it makes me so nervous they're gonna knock my camera over or something. They just don't really understand. But they're great. They're really loving us being at home. Let me know if any of you did anything fun this weekend. I actually had to work all weekend, which is totally fine. It's not a big deal. This is kind of my busiest season, and so we had a training weekend this weekend. So I had to work, so I didn't do that much fun stuff. I did do some sewing. I made some masks. So let me live through you vicariously and tell me what fun things you did. Hello. Oh, Jennifer, I'm so glad to hear that. It's a fun way to end the first day of the week. It feels like a good routine to me too. I really like it. Side note, I don't know if you can tell, but I just used this one cotton pad to take off the polish on all 10 of my fingers. Pretty good. I buy these at CVS. They're squares. And they just, that's gross. Why am I showing you that? But it takes off a lot of polish. They're just called basic cotton squares. But yeah, I'm really enjoying them so far. Binge watched Fuller House. Nice. Oh, good. It sounds like a couple of you got some fun stuff in the sale. That's awesome. Okay, I think I'm going to go with Jody. I saw more votes for that, I think, or at least when I looked. So we're going to go with Jody. I'll probably wear Emma later this week. I'm going to put my base coat on. I'm using today the Orly Nail Defense. I actually haven't used this in a little while. I've been using a base coat that I'm testing for all of polish, but I'm going to use the Orly Nail Defense tonight. I also buy this at CVS, but honestly, it's been so long since I used it. I think that maybe they don't sell it anymore. I feel like I've had a couple people tell me they haven't been able to find it. So you can get it online, and sometimes I can get it on Ulta, but not always. Not always. So I'm going to use this. Like I said, I already did filing and shaping just like 2 days ago, and so I probably do it 2 or 3 times a week. I don't do it every time that I paint my nails, but I do it 2 or 3 times a week. So I'm not going to do it tonight because my nails feel like they're in pretty good shape, but I will definitely need to do it soon. Yes, Janelle, I actually wore Harbor. It was the first one that I put on, and I absolutely loved it. I think I wore it for like 4 days. I put it on last week on Monday, right after I did my comparisons video, and then I took it off, oh my gosh, Saturday. So I wore it for a long time, and I really enjoyed it. It was really, really nice. I didn't get, well, I got a little bit of staining, but you can tell it's already all gone. So it definitely didn't stain me like, you know, Cecilia and Talia do. It was like pretty easy to remove, and mostly I actually just got staining like on my fingers. I didn't get staining like on my, you know, on my nail beds. I don't stain that often, and I always 100% of the time, even if I'm just swatching, wear a base coat, and so, you know, I can't tell you if you'd have a different experience. Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a great deal for the Orly Nail Defense. I'm just seeing that comment on Amazon. That's a great deal. That's a really good deal. So Paige, I actually don't ever use a cuticle remover. I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm just extremely lucky. I just oil my cuticles and push them back. And I usually push them back, you know, just like when I do my, when I file, so like a couple times a week, 2 or 3 times a week. But I actually, yeah, I don't ever use a cuticle remover. I don't own one that I could even tell you that I like or dislike. I know a lot of people use the like Blue Cross one. I think London Town Lacquer has one that a lot of people use. So maybe someone in the chat can tell you what they use, but I'm sorry that I'm not any help there. My tip with the nail defense is that you do have to let it dry pretty well. I found that if I don't let it dry all the way down, that I get some kind of like streaking and dragging in my polish, which nobody likes. So I like to let it dry down, and I've been talking, so I probably am fine. Yeah, it doesn't feel tacky at all. But if I put it on when it's still tacky, I get a little bit of like dragging and streaking. So yeah. Ooh, that's so exciting. I hope you all love Harbor. It's really, really nice. I really loved it. I'm very excited to wear it again. Okay, I'm going to start with Jody. And I think this one has a really nice formula. I don't find it like chalky or challenging to, you know, get like smooth and opaque, which is really, really nice. Some of these like lighter pink polishes, or just lighter in general, can be a little bit chalky. Like I find blue to be a little bit chalky, but I like this one. Oh, Jennifer, you like Leilani. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's very pretty. Y'all know I don't wear pinks that often, but Leilani is really fun to look at. I was surprised. I liked that one more than I expected to. It was probably the surprise hit for me. The one that I didn't like as much as I expected to was Eclipse. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. I'm finishing my swatch and review, so they're just sitting on my desk here, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't like this one as much as I expected to. A lot of people loved it, I thought, from reviews that I saw, and I just kind of, I don't know. In the bottle, it's really pretty, but on the nails, I was kind of disappointed. So I thought I was going to like that one more than I did, but that's okay. Lee, honestly, I have no idea. I had been following Zoya for a long time, like years, and there hadn't been a 70% off sale, and then they had 2 in less than 6 months. So it's totally unpredictable. They usually have a sale around 4th of July, so I do imagine that there'll be a 4th of July sale, but it has traditionally just been a BOGO, at least for the last 2 years. Like it's been like buy one, get one, or, you know, which is basically 50% off. So I don't know if they'll do anything different, but yeah, we shall see. Oh, yeah. wow, this is like a nice summery pink. Like it's very, you know, kind of bright in some way, I guess. Bright is not the right word, but you know what I mean. It's like got a lot of weight in it, so it really stands off the nails, which is really nice. And guys, I'm going to be honest, I was just doing some swatching on Saturday. I'm like losing track of days because I worked all weekend. And holy moly, I miss the Zoya brush. I know, y'all are fans of the big wide one, but I was swatching something that had a wider brush and I just was like, oh, I just feel like I get it all over my nails. I like the small brush. Let's see. A good cuticle oil. I use a bunch of different ones. A couple that I've used pretty consistently that I like are the Bliss Kiss cuticle oil. I usually like things that either have jojoba or almond oil. Those are kind of the two that I go for. And so I like the Bliss Kiss. I also like, there's one it's called Kosum Research. They sell a nail oil that I really like. It's a little expensive, but it's really nice. All right, there we go. Oh, nice. I haven't tried the Ella and Mila cuticle oil, but I actually just placed an order for some polishes and their top coat because I'm really curious. I've heard good things about their top coat. Alright, I just whacked my pinky nail onto a cotton pad that was just sitting on the corner of my desk, and so now it's all cottony. So I'm going to remove that polish. We're going to start all over. This is, you know, real life, friends. It's the way it goes. Oh yeah, I've heard that the Bliss Kiss scents are really nice. I usually just get the unscented, but I think one time I got vanilla like by mistake. I don't know, I somehow clicked the wrong button and it smelled really good, but I tend to not like scented things. I think just because I put cuticle oil on like at random times in the day and it gets a lot. Janelle, it keeps your nail plates hydrated and it keeps your cuticles hydrated, so it's easier to push them back. They don't like dry and stick to your nail, and so you can really like push them back pretty consistently, and that way they won't, you know, I'm probably not using the right like actual biological language, but they don't dry and kind of like stick on your nail plate. You can push them back and free them from your nail plate a little bit, which I really like. And then, yeah, exactly like you're seeing in the chat, your nails are porous and they need the hydration. But for kind of why I don't use cuticle remover and I just push my cuticles back, it's just because I keep them really well hydrated, and so I can just push them back and free them from my nail plate. All right, I'm liking this color. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I don't know that I'm going to wear it all the time, but I like it. I have to do my thumb here. My thumb is probably the only nail that I feel like I would like a wide brush on. Every other nail I'm like, you know what? I like that I can be precise. I like what I like. Janelle, great question. I put cuticle oil on, depends on the day. Today I was really busy. I think I put it on only once, like right when I woke up. I keep some in my bathroom, like with my other skincare stuff, so I put it on kind of as my last step in my skincare routine. Usually I have some by my desk where I'm working, and I put it on, I would say like 3 times a day is probably average for me, but I think you could try and just do like morning and then right before you go to bed, and that would probably be enough that you would see results. I also, you know, obviously use a lot of nail polish remover, and I do my nails really frequently, so I feel like they get more of a beating. The other thing that really impacts my nails is trying to keep them dry. So you've probably heard this tip before, but I will, you know, use like gloves when I'm doing dishes, and when I'm showering, I try to be as careful as possible not to kind of like soak my nails. So like I don't know, I try not to get my nails when they're not covered and protected by polish super wet, because it can be really damaging for my nail plates. I just get a lot of peeling if I'm not careful. but you're getting so many tips in the chat. I love it. I love that you're all helping each other out. It's so fun. Yeah, I don't gravitate towards pinks often either, but every once in a while there's just a good, a good season for it, or I just feel it. But I don't love pinks. I think I decided I would be okay with Jody because I know that I'm going to have to do some swatching and change my polish tomorrow, so if I don't like it, I'm not stuck with it for very long, which is great. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like everybody's getting some good tips for nail care in there. That's good. I definitely find that I have to apply cuticle oil less in the summer. I have to apply it way more and be much more consistent about it in, when it gets colder. When it's warmer and more humid, I don't have to stress about it as much. But it does make a big difference. Especially when you're taking pictures of your nails and you're getting real up close. You want those cuticles to be nice and hydrated. Also, I know if there's a, nail tech out there, they're going to be mad at me. Cuticle actually just refers to the dry skin on your nails. This part that we're kind of talking about hydrating is actually not called the cuticle. I call it the sidewall. I think there's like a real name for it too, but I just call it the sidewall. Those are not actually your cuticle. Your cuticle is like the dry skin that sticks to your nails. I know a lot of people, we mix up those terms, so you're not the only one. I might have just mixed them up, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Oh, you use pumpkin in a water marble. That's so fun. I have never done a water marble in my life. So I am so glad to hear that it worked. That sounds so fun. It's so bright. I feel like it would stand out well, even mixed with other colors. Like it wouldn't get lost, which sounds really nice. Yeah. Janelle, yeah, you can push them back. I think, I don't know if you can see, I don't paint all the way down to the skin. If you had painted on top of them, it might be kind of hard to push them down, but I kind of leave that edge free, and I can push them down. I have no problem. Oh, that makes sense, Karen. Yeah, with, not wanting to get oil on your tablet. I'm having the same issue. I'm doing a lot more sewing, and I'm having the same issue with not wanting to get oil like on the fabric that I'm using. But I think all the oils that I use, you have to wait a minute or two maybe and kind of rub it in, but I try to use ones that are pretty fast absorbing because otherwise they drive me banana cakes. Does my video look weird, Mary? I'm not sure what you're referring to. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of pure acetone in that. That's just the cap of my acetone bottle. Sometimes I'm lazy and that's what I do. And I am going to use, this is the Orly cleanup brush. I have just a little bit of cleanup that I need to do here on my thumbnail. And so I'm just going to do a little bit of this cleanup here. I have a little bit here. Not a ton of cleanup today. This is why I'm telling you I love the little brushes. I usually have way more cleanup when I have to do them more. I know I'm alone in that opinion, but it's a real opinion. I can't remember if I did a second coat on my pinky, but it looks fine, so I'm just gonna leave it, to be totally honest. Debbie, this Orly one came in a ColorPass box, so I did pay for it because I pay for my ColorPass subscription, but I didn't seek it out. But I really like it. I'm really happy with it. It's got a really nice wide handle. The one that I usually use is an e.l.f. brush. It's like an e.l.f. concealer brush, and I usually use that. I get it at Target. It's like $1, and it's just like a very small round tip brush. When my nails are dry, I'll see if I can grab one. I have an extra one that I can try and show you what it looks like, but it's what I use usually. It's $1. I've found it hard to find online, so the Orly one might be a good go-to because you can just get it on their website. All right, I'm going to use the Zoya Naked Manicure Glossy Seal. This is probably one of my top 3 top coats, I would say. I really like the Pacifica Quick Dry top coat, and I really like the Zoya Naked Manicure Glossy Seal. Those are probably my top 2 favorite top coats. I find that the Glossy Seal, it's not marketed as a quick dry. Sorry, it was hard for me to say that sentence, but I do really like it. Oh, they're $2 now. All right. Uh-oh, my screen froze. Hope it's back for you. This top coat is fabulous. It is really, I just love it. It's like so glossy. I feel like I get a lot of wear out of it. I really enjoy it. This is a brand new bottle, so this is really nice. I'm working on, don't hold your breath because it's going to be a little while, but I'm working on like a top coat battle, a top coat comparison video. I am doing wear tests, so it's going to take me a while because I have to do a wear test, of each one. But I'm excited about it to try and give you a good sense of some comparisons here. And then All About Polish will be releasing a top coat soon. I mean, not super soon, but by the end of the 2020. But I want to get my top coat comparison out before then because I feel like it's weird if I compare a top coat that I'm releasing. So I want to compare my other favorites first. Jennifer, that's a good one to have backups of, especially if you can get it on sale. All right, I just got a little top coat in my... There we go. Clean up. Especially if you can get it on sale. It's a great one. I think it's a good one. It's a little expensive, Mary, the top coat. I think it's $12. So I try to buy it on sale. I either get it when Zoya has site-wide 50% off sales, or I get it from Ulta. You get a buy one, get one free. And then it's more like $9, which I feel better about. It's hard for me to spend $12 on something that I know I'm just going to use up really quickly because, I don't know about you guys, but I go through top coat so fast. I use so much top coat. Yeah. Oh, Big Lots. That's good to know. I've never been in a Big Lots before. I don't know that we maybe have one somewhere near me, but I'm just not sure where. But that's good to know that they have the e.l.f. brushes. They are really nice. I like them. Really, you just need any kind of small, rounded brush. There are probably other concealer brushes out there that you could use, but they just might be more expensive than the e.l.f. one. Yeah, I really like Glossy Seal. The Pacifica one is a little bit cheaper. It's just called Quick Dry Top Coat. That one dries super fast, and I think it's really, really nice. I'm excited to do a comparison because I do think that one dries faster than this one does. It's also cruelty-free, but again, sometimes my Target has it, sometimes it doesn't. I'm also not going to Target right now because it's, not open right now. But you can get it online. I just got it online from the Pacifica website, so I like it. Yay. All right. Yeah, this one dries pretty fast because it's already not, tacky. If I push really hard, it's going to make an indent, but it's pretty good. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that it's on Ulta. Pacifica was having a buy one, get one free, or buy two, get one free or something, so I got it from there, but yeah. Great question, Beverly. Nope, this one is Jody, which is from the new collection. This is from Splash. I think I still have Jordan on my desk here from when I did my comparisons. Let's see. Yeah, here's Jordan. So Jordan and Jody. Jody is a bit more blue toned. And Jordan is a little bit more, I think it's a little bit warmer toned, which is actually usually what I prefer. I prefer a warmer toned pink. But I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying Jody. It's I feel a little retro. I feel like I'm I should be wearing a poodle skirt or something. I don't know. It's pretty fun. I'm also trying to go a little more round with my shape. I'm not committing to it all the way, but I'm trying to go a little more round with my shape. So I'm liking this look. I like it. I did my comparison video, if you didn't see it yet, of this whole collection, and I showed these two kind of swatch next to each other. I also just posted that swatch on Instagram if you don't want to watch the video and you just want to go check out the swatch. I just posted it on Instagram yesterday. Yes. Yeah, Marriott's nice. I mean, the nice thing about Zoya is that they don't discontinue their shades that often, so it'll be around the next time that you pick some up, which is really nice. I appreciate it. Okay, somebody asked me about favorite neons, I think I saw that in the chat. So I'm gonna show you some neons, and then I'm pretty much done with my mani, which is so nice. I do like, it's pretty quick when you just have to do 2 coats and you use a nice quick dry top coat. So let's see, some favorite neons. So this one just came out in the Orly's most recent collection. Let's see, where did it go? I had it on my desk. Here we go. This one is Oh Snap, and I've seen some people, I am curious, like legitimately curious if some of these bottles are different, because I saw this one on a couple of different people's reviews and they said it took them 3 coats. This one I legitimately wore in 2 coats. I thought it was really, really good. I didn't think it was like tricky to work with. So I don't know, it could just be application. There could be, you know, a lot of things that make it different. Base coat could make it different, but I like this one a lot. This is Oh Snap from Orly. And then I also really like Muy Caliente from Orly. That's from their last year's summer collection. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Here's Muy Caliente. It's like a really red orange, which I really, really like. And then I actually haven't worn this one, so it might, you know, not be as great once I get it on. But this is Blazing Sunset, which I really liked from maybe 2 summers ago, their summer collection. So these are the 3 that I'm really excited to wear sometime this summer. I don't wear a ton of neons, but I will find an excuse to get these ones out. From Zoya, really, I like Paz, P-A-Z, but I don't think that the other neons are really worth having. Honestly, even I think Paz is fine, but I have better oranges, like from Orly, like this one's a lot better. Let's see, what am I missing here? Oh, the green one from the Orly collection. The green one's really nice. I don't wear neon green that often, but it's really nice. That makes sense, yeah. And honestly, I mean, 3 coats for a yellow like this, if you're not going to put a white underneath it, you know, that's not terrible. And so maybe it is 3 coats for some people. It could depend on your nail shape and your nail, I don't know, you know, like if you have a ridge, you might need more to cover it. Totally normal. And the brush was weird. Oh, man. Sounds complicated. Brenda, that's a really good question. I am really happy that I have the Color Pass because I review full collections. And so even if there's 1 or 2 in a collection that I don't, you know, love, I want to be able to review the whole thing, do a color comparison of the whole thing. So I love the Color Pass. I also love that they include some extra goodies every month. If you are someone who's like, I know that I'm only going to like 3 of the polishes, it's probably just worth it to grab the 3 that you like, because the extra goodies aren't like, you know, gonna rock your world probably. I have gotten like a top coat, and we got like a white polish from them for like French manicures. We got this cleanup brush. So I've gotten some good stuff, but usually only one of the free things actually appeals to me. So I think it's really up to you. If you're excited about full collections, 100%, I think it's a great deal. If you aren't excited about all 6 polishes, then it's probably just better to just grab the 1 or 2 that you want. But yeah. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me tonight, everybody. If you have any suggestions for what we should talk about next week, let me know. If you also just like it to be like chatty like this without a, you know, theme or topic, I'm happy to do that as well. Whatever you think you like best. Awesome. I hope you have a great week, and I will talk to you next week. I can't believe that it's been only 1 week since last Monday when I did my color comparison preview. I feel like it's been a year since last Monday. It has been a week, y'all. But I can't wait to see you next week. So let me know if you have any thoughts or what kind of video you'd like to see next Monday. Awesome. Have a great rest of your week. I will talk to you soon. Bye.